Now, recognizing this, just a little bit on the macro picture, the world leaders have come together, and we all know there are these sustainable development goals we moved from Millennium Development Goals to Sustainable Development Goals. World leaders recognize that it is super important to deal with this problem of water and sanitation, because however important vaccine is, however important is medical healthcare is, but if you want to have less disease in the society, you can only get this public health can only be achieved if you have these three pillars: water, sanitation, and hygiene coming together to bring safety of public health. These goals cannot be achieved by vaccination alone as a curative measure. So hence goal 6 speaks about ensuring access to safe water, sanitation for everybody, so that unlike medical discipline, if one person is vaccinated, that person gets saved. Whereas in the case of this water and sanitation, if sanitation is not provided to the whole community, one individual deprived of sanitation can cause public health crisis. A mosquito can cause public health crisis not only for rich area, but also not only for the slum area, but also for the rich and poor. In fact, the Honorable Prime Minister, earlier Prime Minister, got dengue, though he stays in Z category security. Because these diseases can go penetrate anywhere it wants. So it has to be citywide. Hence, goal 6 is super important, which is about ensuring access to safe water and safe sanitation for all, and with the particular needs of women, girls, and vulnerable population. This goal amplified that just by providing for some section of population will not be adequate. It has to be in particularly vulnerable population. It has to be for women, girls, also integrating the menstrual hygiene management related issues. Now, so the world definition of safe sanitation predominantly includes individual toilet. So if you see indicator 6.2.1 SDG indicator, it talks about improved sanitation facility which is not shared with other households, and where excreta produced is either treated and disposed in situ, that is at the site, or stored and emptied and transported to an off-site, or it should be transported through a sewer system with wastewater and then treated off-site. So the reason I asked that question is, globally, the preference is to go for individual household toilet. Like Jal Shakti Mission now prefers moving away from public stand post or a public fountain to individual garme null. So same logic, it is not feasible everywhere, I agree, but the preference from public health standpoint and from behavior science point is to go for individual household toilets to get safety and to get move towards safe sanitation. It's not easy, it's not going to happen overnight, but there are designs available. There are smart solutions are available where these facilities can be created in small geographies and small land parcels. Yes, there are issues of land tenure, which is beyond our control, beyond your control. There are maybe local government directions which are beyond our control. But I think the world is moving towards what is called a rights-based approach, that is delinking land tenure from sanitation. The way electricity department provides एक छोटा सा bulb लगाते हैं, it doesn't matter whether it is a notified slum or a non-notified slum. Likewise, toilet and water supply should also be like electricity bulb or electricity connection. It should be dealing from land tenure issues, and access should be provided at an individual level. Finance could be an issue. That's why Swachh Bharat Mission also provides, the incentive or available of whatever 4,000 rupees additional assistance, even for non-notified slums. So having said that, let's move forward. I just wanted to amplify the need for promoting individual household toilet as part of the SDG, and that's exactly what Government of India is also pursuing now. Indicator 6.2.1b, he talks about hygiene basically hygiene at every level. Basically, it means hand washing with soap and water available on the premises. So if you saw the pillar, you saw the stool where water, sanitation and hygiene. So goal 6 basically talks about these 3 pillars to ensure public health. The hygiene pillar is about hand washing with soap even before COVID. Now we are talking, it's become a new norm, but hand washing with soap and availability of water is part of this journey of sustainable development goals. Now the COVID has really amplified, highlighted the importance of this, but earlier we used to struggle, especially in schools, when we were trying to promote hand washing with soap in schools. Even now 50% of schools, I'm talking about pre-COVID days, did not actually, they do not have the facility for hand washing with soap. So that was one major lacuna in the system, where hand washing was not given adequate importance.